up, YouTube? It's your boy Rzd Reacts, aka Jus Raised, and we are back with a special edition of Rzd Review. We're reviewing the top 5 anime that dropped between January and March. So let's get into it.
Woke up this morning, feeling that shine. Whole team got the glow, You can see it in the stride. Got me feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new. Got me feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new. Yeah.
Now I know y'all wondering because it's a lot of titles. It's a lot of titles that came out in the first quarter of 2026, and man, we've had some good anime and good series to watch this 2026. January was loaded, February kept it going, and I'm excited to talk about these. First, I'm gonna give an honorable mention to a great anime. Had a solid first season, came back for the second season, and kept killing. We got Frieren. I got Frieren as an honorable mention. Thoroughly enjoy her story and her journey. And I'm excited to see where her story goes. Number 5. Number 5. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you at all. Only reason why this is number 5 is because it was a brand new IP that caught me off guard. Wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Still, the enemies, the little demon things, is kind of funny looking to me. That's my only knock against it. So far, so good. Everything else, the story, I've been enjoying it. Been enjoying the action. Been enjoying the plot points. But sentenced to be a hero, I got that at number 5. That, as a brand new IP for me, and a brand new anime series for me, it was chef's kiss. It was a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting that story. I thought it was very interesting how they introduced each individual hero and each individual character, even the goddesses, and then how they kind of built on the lore that they were already putting in place and how everybody got sentenced to be a hero. We kind of see how different people got sentenced and why they got sentenced. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. We see the corruption in the government in later episodes, and we see that it might be some people working with some of the demon lords, and it's just like, yo, this. And then we see more advanced demon lords as the series goes on. So it's definitely a great watch. So if you haven't watched it yet, definitely put it on your list. Sentenced to be a hero, coming in at number 5. Number 4. I gotta go here. Season 1 blew my mind. It caught me off guard as far as the story that they were telling. Didn't understand how they were gonna. It was interested to see how season 2 was gonna come about. But at number 4, we got Hell's Paradise season 2. Hell's Paradise, y'all cooking. Hell's Paradise season 1 was a complete catch off guard for me. Season 2 was a pleasant build on what they established in season 1. In season 2, we got some newcomers to the island. We got some more ninjas coming to the island to get rid of Gabimaru. We see Gabimaru starting to get his memories back, and we see their little crew, the survivors from season 1, starting to learn and understand how to use Tao in various different ways. And it was a very interesting journey. We got to learn more about the Tensei and their history. We got to learn more about the people, the survivors and the newcomers, and some of their backstory and the way the story has been unfolding and the fights. Kind of thinking about the Bochi no Jutsu, or the Bochu no Jutsu, however you say it, the very specific arts that they've been practicing. I was a little sick of that. However, it's number 4 for me. For the top anime that's dropped so far in the first quarter of season 2026. The story has been progressing well. So if you haven't watched Hell's Paradise, it gets a little weird at times with the Tensei, because they can change their gender. They're like beings made from plants, so they can change their genders from male to female at a whim, whenever they feel like it. Which is interesting because each male and female side of them comes with different abilities. So it's interesting to see what they unlock as they do that. And then their ultimate forms just look very, very creatively artistic. Like it gets a little weird, but it's actually a really good story. Number 3. Man. Number 3. I gotta go with the Samurai Troopers continue for number 3. I gotta go with the Samurai Troopers. The way they were able to not only revamp this classic anime, but also keep the story going from back in the 90s, update the animation, keep us engaged, give us characters to fall in love with, then slowly ripping those characters from our hearts. Hey man, y'all did your thing. You're on your way. You on your way. They had such a great season, man. Completely caught me off guard. Even paid homage to the original Ronin Warrior series, Samurai Trooper series, and even had the OGs in the actual show, which was dope. And made us care about certain characters, and then, like I said, ripped them from our hearts. So that was interesting. That was if they were. There's one thing I will say, like OG Ronin Warriors was pretty much a glorified toy commercial after a certain point. And then we get to the new Samurai Troopers. Whew. Man, they was taking folks out left and right. They was taking out real people. They was taking out demons. They was taking out even some Samurai Troopers left and right. And I was here for the entire ride, and I was not expecting that. So shout out to them for keeping the legacy going and for giving us just some nostalgic vibes and a good story. I got them at number 3. Number 2. Number 2, I gotta go Fire Force. It was the final season of Fire Force, and for those who didn't know, Soul Eater was an anime that came out, I want to say mid 2000s or early 2000s, and it gained a lot of notoriety with fans in the anime community. I personally wasn't tapped in with Soul Eater. I haven't watched it yet. I'm about to actually start watching it, and I'll get more into that at the end of the video. But Fire Force is the prequel series to Soul Eater. So once I found out that information, which was around a little bit after season 2, when I found out that information, I was like, you know what? I've heard good things about Soul Eater, but I've never watched it. So I'm gonna watch it after Fire Force finishes. So now that Fire Force finished, first of all, chef's kiss on the final season. Dope the way they strung everything together. Dope the way they built up everything. Each character got their moment to shine, got their moment to like really showcase their talents. Shout out to Shinra, shout out to Sho, shout out to the Kusakabe family. Shout out to the to the 8th company. Man, of the Fire Force, like, yo, the way they strung together this series and ended it was fire. Shout out to Ogun, my guy, Ogun. Man, it was just beautiful. The fights were dope. The story was compelling. And it made sense just based on the ideas that they were playing with in new realities and creating new realities and a great cataclysm and all that stuff. And then even tying in Soul Eater at the end with Banchoman Shinra was fire. That was fire to me, no pun intended. But Fire Force season 2, not season 2, Fire Force the final season. If you haven't watched it yet, man, put Fire Force on your list. Some of the best sound design in anime to date, legitimately, is Fire Force. Just the way their powers sound and when they fight and just everything was just beautiful. The animation, they stepped it up for the final season, and I appreciate it. But yeah, that's my number 2. Number 1. It's JJK. What are we talking about? It's JJK. What are we talking about? The Culling Game Part 1? Are you serious? Are you serious? Ain't enough chef's kiss in the world to satisfy the greatness and the absolute peak in cinema that JJK season 3 was. Like, bro, stop playing with me, dog. Like, stop playing with me, dog. Like, what? JJK season 3, hands down, best anime to premiere so far in 2026 in the first quarter. JJK, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about, bro? We got the Culling Games, we got Kenjaku, we got Yuta, we got Yuji, we got Megami, we got Hikari finally making an appearance, Kirara, we got Panda, we got Principal Yaga. Like, it's so, we got Maki. Oh, we got Maki. Bro, it's so, we got some ancient sorcerers from back in the day, some reincarnated sorcerers, and they was fire. They was fire. They all had hands. We got Higuruma. We got Takaba. Like, come on, dog. What are we talking about? What are we talking? Like, bro, top tier animation, top tier storytelling. And I know everybody. I know it's a running joke with JJK. RDC's done it plenty of times, where they'll be explaining you something mid-fight. They'll be explaining the abilities as the fight is happening, and he'll be explaining what's going on as you're watching it. Personally, I love it. The way that they do it, I feel like only JJK can pull it off. Because I feel like if anybody else did it, it wouldn't feel the same. But the way JJK does it, it just feels right. And I love it personally. It's hilarious, but I love it. And the random narrator just popping in mid-fight, just explaining stuff is just funny to me. I personally enjoy it. It's like a specific personality trait of JJK, and I really enjoy it. I love the fact that in almost every fight, we have some like deep monologue about something random. Like when Choso and Naoya fought, they were talking about brotherhood. Choso was asking him about being a brother. And yeah, it's just stuff like that just are like little personality traits of JJK that are just like the cherry on top. Like, it just gives it its own personality. I love it, man. I love it. JJK season 3, Culling Game Part 1. If you haven't seen it yet, I know some people are waiting for the dub. Hey, as soon as that dub come out, I'm gonna need you to binge that joint. Cause come on, bro. come on, bro. You missing out on peak. And I don't throw the word peak out lightly. I know it's overused, but I don't throw it out lightly. You're missing out on absolute cinema. Tap in with JJK season 3, Culling Game. But let me know in the comments below if you agree with the list. We got the honorable mention of Frieren. At number 5, we got Sentenced to Be a Hero. At number 4, we got Hell's Paradise. At number 3, we got Samurai Troopers. At number 2, we got Fire Force. And at number 1, we got JJK. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with the list. And like I said, I'm going to get into this real quick. Quick update for the channel. The next anime I'll be watching on the channel is going to be, drumroll, the next anime I'm gonna be watching on the channel is gonna be Soul Eater. For those who have watched it or haven't watched it, tap in with your boy. I will be reacting to episodes on the channel, and I don't know if I'm gonna give a review every episode, but I'm at least you're at least gonna see me react to it every episode. So older anime, I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to wait till Fire Force finished everything, and now that they have, I want to watch Soul Eater, see what it's hitting for, see what it's talking about. You feel me? So if you have or haven't watched Soul Eater and you want to watch it with me, tap in with your boy. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments. Let me know if you agree with the list for the first quarter of 2026 top animes, and give me your top animes in the comments so far. Give me your top 5. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, and never forget, it's free soul to the soul free. Let's get it.